Right, rolling.
Go.
Yeah.
My name is Morgan Wienberg. I tell people about my story, how I first went to Haiti as a volunteer. What I do want is people to understand how much we can impact other people's lives, but I don't want people to go and do what I did.
When you have something so dramatic as the Haitian earthquake, people's natural inclination is to help.
I showed up at the orphanage and asked if I could live there with the kids.
When someone volunteers in an orphanage, they inevitably have good intentions, but it's a recipe for disaster.
If you just roll up with goodwill and a bit of money, you may do some good, but the chances are you may not.
The orphanage system in Haiti is very much a business.
The orphanage, they like a hell. I was abused. I couldn't have food and water. I lost 12 years in my life. Just think about that a moment.
Are we going into a situation that we don't know to do what we think can help?
I'm shutting the orphanage down. I mean, the objective is to rescue the kids.
Do you feel like they have a point that you're too young?
I did a lot of things that were wrong. Yeah, don't feel. Once you learn that you've made a mistake, not being too ashamed to actually look in the mirror and using that as an opportunity to do better.
It's not a bad thing to become a volunteer. But where and why do you want to support as volunteer?
If I could go back in time, a big lesson that I should have learned earlier was the importance of not being driven by your own ego and emotions and just not believing everything as it seems.